I said to myself at a very early time, I'm gonna dedicate my life to going martial arts. I want to think outside the box. I want to put some fun fights on.
Every time I see Scott excited, every time he pulls me aside, he goes, Jimmy, you're not gonna believe it. He says something crazy. He says something that no one's ever done before in combat sports. He thinks about how to make things bigger and better and more fan-friendly.
He's worked magic, you know. He's put on great shows. Spike have now rebranded everything. They're getting all the kickboxing, the MMA, one card, one night. Exciting times for Spike and Bellator.
At the end of the day, I am a fan. And that's how I interact with the athlete, is that, hey, you're the star of the show. You're the guy that's gonna make it all happen. So, and I think the fighters appreciate that.
Look at the speed of that takedown.
I was contemplating on retirement. And then when Scott called me up, he was like, look, this is your opportunity. Come out there, train your butt off, and you can have some big things with us. So that's what I did. Spike is behind him 100%, and they actually realize and understand what he's capable of doing. I think it's gonna be an incredible experience.
The fighters have a real respect for him as a promoter. They like fighting for him, they like working with him, and you know, he's proven to people over the years that he'll have your back as an athlete and a fighter.
Before he was a promoter, he was doing martial arts. He knows how hard we have to train. He knows how long it takes to recover after a fight. Fighters come first, instead just push them and push them. And
Trying to defend it, he can't.
Scott has an eye for talent, and he has a way of building and promoting his athletes, and so that was a big thing to me, is when I wanted to go somewhere where you feel respected, you feel appreciated, you feel like the company's behind you, and that's something I get from Scott.
You did a great job.
I fought for Scott Coker about 9 years ago, and he's a great guy, and he treats the fighters great, and I think he's doing a great job with the organization.
You want to find a deal that's beneficial for both of you guys. It's not the promoter trying to take advantage of the fighters. This is a family in every sense of the word, so it's great to fight for Bellator. It's great to fight under Scott Coker. He's definitely the kind of promoter that you want to go out there and fight your heart out for.
Scott Coker is the man. He has brought us so much credibility, and he has an incredible vision of what he wants to do.
The way he practices the business of MMA, being open, being transparent, being honest. No one has had a bad thing to say about Scott Coker.
He's always put on great shows. He's always done a great job promoting the fights, and he's the future of mixed martial arts.
Spike has changed the game for sports. I first fought on Spike back in 2006. MMA is in our DNA. For Spike